Everybody, with Bill Clement, I'm Gary Thorne. Let's do some hockey here. Glens Falls Civic Center, Glens Falls, New York, our site for this game between Adirondack and the Albany Devils. The Phantoms' offense is the hallmark of their games. Tonight they'll be tested.
They'll be tested, and the biggest test, Gary, will be patience, because when you're playing a good defensive team, offense isn't going to come easily.
Big wrist shot. Chance to create some opportunities here as he comes up the wing. He's got pressure. Breaks it up. Bakashua's cover up there will result in a face-off. Here's a goaltender who had to make a tough save. The wrist shot, it gets there in such a hurry. You better be ready, and he was. Got it on the stick. Trying to find a little room. To Corrente. Wrist shot. Blocker save. To Jansevsky. 2-on-2 the other way. Nice quick snap. Trying to get that puck out against the boards. To Corrente. To Anderson. To Sestito. He's got the puck. A lot of room, and he nailed him. To Rowe. Offensive opportunity, 3-on-2. He picks up the loose puck, and there'll be a delayed penalty. Arm is up. The Devils going to be charged with a game misconduct.
Well, listen, this has been building. I mean, the ref can only take so much. This guy was over the line, obviously, to the ref. Not sure exactly what happened, but he's going to get a chance to think about it by picking up that game misconduct.
The Phantoms power play unit making their way out onto the ice. Here's a chance for a goal that would give them a lead with the specialty teams doing it. Clears that puck out of the zone. To Kessel. To Pither. Oh, what a shot that was. Big clean hit. To Anderson. To Harold. To Gervais. That ends the scoring threat. Power play still underway here as they pick it up in their own zone. To Hamill. Nice wrist. Save made. Pither. To Ford. Back to the point. Hamill's on the doorstep. That's where the battle is. Breakaway chance. Defender's right at his back. Didn't intend to get down in front of that shot, but he blocked it. Puck moved back up to the point. Here they come. They've got a 2-on-0 opportunity. Big time save. That one should have been in the net. Great effort. To Harold. Bartulis to Rowe. Off the blocker. To Harold. Back to Lee. To Anderson. To Mill. To Lee. Turned over. Harold. Oh, does he dance around him? Kicked away with a blocker. Pither to Atkinson. Carries that in front. To Sestito. To Zarkov. Shot. Atkinson to Pither. Takes that pass in the middle of the ice, heading in. Quick shot. Good blocker save. Man, did he put a heavy hit on right there. NHL tonight's feeling that one, and they'll show it again to you. To Bartulis. Pope checks it away. Clearing attempt. Steers it into safety. Power play unit still out. Gets that in the defensive end. To Ford. 2-on-2 in the rush. Well, that'll muddle the offense a bit. Good poke check. Through center to Gustafsson. He'll carry that one up through center on that wing side. In on the stick. He shoots. He scores! And a goal with the advantage. Put it under power play. The Phantom's goal coming off that rush as he got himself into the middle area and drove it home.
Yeah, Gary, and it didn't start there. It just finished there because of good passing.
Always want that first goal. It took some effort and time to get it in this game.
Yeah, and they better just get working on a second one because that first one didn't come that easy.
Through center ice to Bourdon. The Phantom's opportunity on the power play is over. They'll credit one goal to that power play unit. That was a long opportunity, though. To Zarkov. Fired shot that's just not where you wanted it to be.
Yeah, sometimes you grip the stick a little too tight and you miss your target.
Swiveled him into the ice. Scoring opportunity denied with that glove. To Rowe. Return pass back to Ford. Snap that one on net. Tremendous save. What a glove effort. He robbed it. To Ritola. Nice blocker save. That one up along the wall. Look at the offensive opportunity. 3-on-1. Loose puck. He's got it. Save. Gets another shot. Save made, and he'll hang on to it. And yet another turn away. Boy, he's making a couple of them in a row right there. He'll carry it now. Got the puck right in front. Pass up along the wing to Gerdev. He was in the right place, right time. That'll be a blocked shot. Back up to that blue line point area. There's a big hit along the boards. Good work with the stick. The saves made tonight have been good opportunities and many.
No, really, his movement has been good. His positioning has been great, and he hasn't been coughing up a lot of rebounds.
What an outstanding job goaltending-wise, Bill. That's an odd man that gets nothing. Back to Jansevsky. To Bartulis. 2-on-2 the other way. Loose puck, and he gains control of it. Checked off the pass. Wants to get this up in a hurry. Big time wrist shot. Nice save. Shelley. To Young. Good use of the blocker. Pokes it away. He'll move it himself. Gets that one up near the point. Trying to free that up. Back. To Bartulis. To Shelley. Controls that one. There's a major hit. Somebody's got to get that loose puck. Bartulis. To Ford. To Hamill. To Pither. To Mills. Controls at the point. There's a save. That came from a long way out. Hopeful. To Young. To Mill. Turnover. He got the glove on that one and makes the save. To Hopeful. To Mill. He's in the offensive end. That was earmarked for a goal. Break pad save. They want to give the offense a chance. Keep that puck in the zone. He does. Just a laser shot. Glove save. Bartulis. That one covered some ground all the way up to the neutral zone. Breaks that up with a good poke check. Able to pick that puck up and able to control it. Closing in on the final moments of this first period. Picks that one up at the point. Save with a blocker to Ritola. On the charge. 3-on-2. Shot. Glove save on a real good scoring chance. He'll mess that one up. He'll control that puck in the offensive zone. To Bartulis. And that's the end of the first period. After one, it's 1-0. Players black and blue, without this game being done yet, have got to continue the effort to win.
Yeah, I got a feeling the trainers are going to be the first stars when it's all over because they're taking care of guys after they come off the ice. Tons of hits, not many shots.
Second period starts. To Zaleski. Able to hang on with the glove. That's a goaltender coverage right there. We got a face-off. Defense is on him. Harold. To Zaleski. Moves it to the blue line. Big shot. Shot blocked. To Pither. Good pass into the center ice area. He's got it in the slot. The Phantom scorers are finding a way to get that puck into the slot, getting shots, and it's just continuous.
You know, very seldom will you see a team have the same kind of play available to them. These guys have had that drive-wide rush available to them every time up the ice.
Loves it. To Pither. Good play with a stick. Anderson. Big time. Score! And that's going to be good enough to tie it up. This is the high percentage shooting area, that low slot. They got it down there and they scored. Over 3 minutes gone in the second. Anderson's goal has tied this game up. Perkovic to Young. Wrist shot on net. Pad save. Shot scores! And they get it right back. Test Tweet's goal will come on a rebound. Stay alive and alert. You may get one that comes right back to you.
There's 24 square feet of opening that a goalie has to cover, and this shot just inside the post.
Gustafson to Kessel. Through center ice to Klotz. Into the offensive zone. 3-on-2. Needs to get a play going. To Gustafson. To Boneback. To Shelley. Shelley's back. He's got a new stick. To Anderson. Here's the blocker. Rebound shot. That one went wide. In the zone. Nice pass. That one stayed on the ice up to the point. Up against the wall. 2-on-2 the other way. Great deke. He's got room. The Devils' snipers have found a spot from which to work, and that's the slot.
Gary, right down the middle. That is prime real estate, and you take it if it's there.
Well, that'll take care of the puck carrier. Wow, what a shot that was. To Bartulis. Intercepts that. Takes a shot. He scores! And that's called answering. They've come back to tie this game up. Real nice snapshot. He took that one down low. The Devils' offense finds a way here in this second period to get this thing knotted up.
Gary, I can smell OT already, and we're only in the second period.
Young shoots that one up the gut.
6 minutes, 32 seconds.
To Rowe. Shoots. Blocker on it. Knocks it away. Trying to move it out. He's got that one on the stick. That was just wobbling around for a minute. To Young. To Ritola. To Walker. To Brown. Mills. Oh, what an opportunity. 3-on-1 into the zone. Use the glove. The Phantom's mistake right there creates a great chance.
Yeah, well, there's coughing the puck up, and then there's choking it up. They came this close to having that play cost them.
Harper. To Wellwood. Trying to get it up ice. To Wiseman. Offensive rush. 3-on-2. Big save with a blocker. Harper. Here's a stoppage on a whistle, and I'm not sure why. Picks it up. Big time collision right there. Let's see who gets up. Gervais. Able to control that right at the point. Nice pass out of the defensive zone. Here's an offensive chance. 3-on-2. Takes the shot. Nice save of the blocker. Here's a delayed call. Good wrist shot. Blocker save. Brazy's coming off the ice now as he heads out of net. There's going to be a delayed whistle here. To Gervais. Shot. Blocker save. There's the whistle. We'll get the delayed call here. Hamill's going to go. It's 2 minutes for slashing.
Oh, he hammered him with his stick. I mean, that was blatant slashing. Good call by the ref.
The Phantoms penalty killers will take to the ice and try and keep this one at a tie game.
Phantoms penalty to number 30.
Still has it in the offensive end.
For slashing. Under the penalty. 12 minutes.
Gets that one up ice, looking to help his own cause. Harold to Berlin to Zaleski. Oh, what a save. Bourdon. Good effort to clear the puck. Picks that one up in the defensive zone. They'll reorganize. To Zarkov. 2-on-2 in the rush. Big shot. He didn't intend to block that shot. Just happened to be in the right place. Needed a clear for a line change. They got it. They'll make it right here. To Harold. Look at the flying moves put on. Oh, what a save. That puck was up for grabs. He's got it to Ritola. He'll take that one back and skate with it. Got that in front. Scores! A very opportune goal. That's going to tie it up. We're going to have to wait on this one. We know the puck's there. It's sitting there in the net clearly, but the official, you look at him, and he certainly thinks it's not a goal.
Well, remember, they have to be able to know conclusively that the puck crossed the line, that it went in, and it wasn't kicked in, and that it wasn't hit with a high stick. That's a lot to determine here on this play.
Albany's offensive unit finds a way to give themselves a lead here in the second.
I think the one thing that can hurt them now, Gary, is if they get into penalty trouble.
Off that face-off, tied up to D, and the puck's picked up by his winger.
By number 29, Matt Anderson, assisted.
Leach.
By number 34,
Too young. Here's a good pass up the wing to Perkova. Offensive opportunity, 3-on-2. To Bourdon. Young's retrieved a new stick back on the ice. Turned that over. Chance from in tight.
Boy, there is nothing predictable for a goaltender when there's a battle for the puck in the slot out in front of him. He was poised and ready.
Here's a 2-on-1. Save with a blocker. Good check put on.
Now they are just crushing one another with hit after hit. They're going to do it right until the period ends.
What a save. Great positioning. Picks it up. There's an offensive opportunity. Save to Anderson. To Sestito. 2-on-2 the other way. Puts that off the blocker. To the point. To Harold. Could score. Great move. You get down low like that, you expect battles. He got what he expected.
Yeah, defensively, I mean, you know you're going to have guys that are contesting the puck against you, but to win it like that in the slot, that's how you generate attack.
We're here in the second period. The Devils, with that power play goal earlier in the period, still have the 1-0 lead. Finds a loose puck, holds it in. Klotz to Bartulis. Up the boards to Klotz. To Jansevsky. That one tape to tape and back again. To Bartulis. Harold. Last minute of play here in the second period. Has the loose puck. Here's a point man looking for a little room. He's got it for one last rush. Not a lot of time. To Harold. On the charge. 3-on-2. Snaps it. Oh, what a goaltender's move on that one. Takes that one up the wing. And that's the end of the second period. 3-2 at the end of 2 periods.
Fans, take a look at our scoreboard as we acknowledge tonight's special groups in attendance.
Third period. Pass intercepted to Gervais. Harold, pile up. Helping his goaltender. Up the boards he goes. Into the offensive zone. 3-on-2. Walker to Hamels. Hamels turned that thing over again. He just can't control it, and they're behind, and that's a reason why. Quick shot. That had a chance to go home. Good pad effort. That net is loose, and that's going to stop play. Looking at a netminder right there who was able to handle a really good snapshot. That was pretty quick. Under 2 minutes gone by here in the third. The Devils lead now by 1 goal. He'll keep the offense rolling here. He finds that loose puck. To Bartulis. To Atkinson. Good poke check to knock that away and break up the offensive attack. Trying to free that puck up. Good play to hold that in the zone. Nice pass out all the way to the point. Rose positioning in front of that net and working at it. To Brown. Quick shot. Puck loose. Picks it up. Easy save for him. It hurts when you bang into that wall. Those two had a pretty good collision. Puck up to the point now. He does not get that one on net. He's going to go a little wide. To Bartulis. Good stick work. Puck controlled here at the point. Leach is putting the hits on now, Bill.
He is, but he's got to be careful. You miss one of these, you're out of position.
In this game, hits matter. I mean, that's how you play this game defensively, and we've seen, take a look at this one.
We sure have, and talk about a buzzkill for the offensive players. When you get nailed like this, everything comes to a direct stop.
Gervais. Offensive rush, 3-on-2. Wrist shot on, blocked. Plays that puck in front of his own net. But Kashua's pleasantries after this game is going to go to the offense because right now they're the ones who have kept him in the game.
Well, it's unbelievable they're still in this game. I mean, the offense hasn't really been getting it done. He's been average, and they're within striking distance.
Anderson's hat trick is worthy of another look. Man, is he putting it to the net. Watch this.
And, Gary, there's no better feeling than scoring a hat trick. Can he make it 4?
Chance to move it out may have been lost. Big hit frees that puck up. Kick save and a beauty. Puck carrier doesn't have it anymore. Good poke check. To Young. That's a nice breakup right there. To Shelley. To Bombach. Berlin. 2-on-2 the other way. Hangs on to that one in the offensive zone. The Devils know when you don't convert in a tight game, maybe you've given the other team the chance.
I agree. Don't let a guy up off the mat when you've got him flat on his back.
That pass completed from that wing center ice to Hamill. Got it. Move back up to the point. Good poke movement. Loose puck in the zone. He's got it. Good quick pass in front. To Gerdev. That's a major league collision right there. What a shot. To Pivot. To Hamill. Good play to get that puck away. To Harold. To Young. Back to Harold. To Ritola. With the puck on the stick, into the offensive zone he comes. Offense. Score! And 3 unanswered goals are up. Harold's ability to get a shot away in a hurry in that low slot area with that wrister works.
Takes a good shot to beat a goalie, and this one was just inside the post.
A very important goal here in this third period as it comes at a time when it may be enough to put them over the hump.
I think it will. They got to focus on a couple of things. Number 1, stay out of the penalty box. Number 2, no turnovers.
Sends that one crossways. Gains control. Down low. Chance to score in that pass. Kick save. Chance scores! And they answer in a hurry. Rose goal comes in that high percentage area. Down low in that slot area, and he got one.
And I watched this guy practice his saves low to the glove side. He gets most of them. He just couldn't get this one.
Good work off the faceoff, even though he just left the puck for his teammate.
Number 22.
Feathers that one across the ice. Got to get that puck free. Drops that one back. Gervais to Zarkov. At the point. To Gervais. To Wellwood. Sestito to Wiseman. 2-on-2 in the rush. Pad save. Looking back to the point to Harold. Big time effort. That's the offensive zone, and he held on to it. Big time effort. Another opportunity. Those are starting to mount up here in this game. You get these number of shots and chances.
Well, Gary, if you weren't watching this game and just saw the numbers at the end of it, you might think this goalie didn't play very well, but a lot of these shots have come from quality locations.
Walker. Goes back to play the puck. Claus. We'll have a stoppage here for offside. Young to Berlin to Stowe. There's a wrist shot. A penalty coming up. We're going to get a delay on this one. The Phantoms penalty, slashing for 2.
Even if the ref hadn't seen this one, Gary, I bet he could hear it. That was a pretty good slash.
The Phantoms penalty killing unit is back out there. They gave up a lot of chances the first time and had a goal scored against them. They cannot afford to have that happen here. Point man takes that one to Burley.
13 minutes, 56 seconds.
Not on net. He's wide. Offense is on him. Got to move it. Attempts to clear out of the zone. Hamels turned that one over again. How many times is this going to happen and they're losing? To Zaleski. Shot! You get a puck in a shooting scoring zone and you don't get a chance.
Well, he didn't have much of an angle. He was cutting it a little fine and he cut it too fine.
The Devils skaters are finding a way to get scoring chances by carrying that puck into the slot now.
Well, Gary, as long as they can continue executing with the passing plays that they're making, it's going to happen. This is a nice job.
Digging for the puck to Zarkov. The net is off the moorings. That's going to give us a whistle. Under 5 minutes left. Third period. Albany's lead late in the third period. Cut to but 1 goal. They've got to play some D and maybe try for another. Gervais. Up the wing to Ritola. He'll carry the puck up the wing this time to Sestito. Shot! Oh, what a shot! Scores! The extra man's working for him tonight. There's another extra tally. Sestito's shot coming in that low slot area. No chance for the goaltender.
High to the glove side, Gary. That's where he got beat, and most goalies pride themselves in catching pucks.
A big goal coming here in the third period to increase their lead to 2, and with the time on the clock, now what they've got to do is hang on to it.
It should be the death blow. I mean, they've got enough to win here.
Good chance in tight. The Devils not going to have to make any change in their offensive efforts. Why? From the very get-go, take the puck to the slot. It's open. Shoot.
Yeah, but guess what? You got to step up defensively at some point. You just can't give those outside lanes wide open and let the opposition come at you. You got to close them down by playing a little wider defensively.
Takes it from down low. That one gets blocked. 2-on-2 the other way. Quick shot. Chance to score. He's got it. To Bourdon. To Atkinson. Loose puck, defensive zone. Good poke check. To Ritola. He has done a heck of a job tonight with that passing. Brown. down to the final moments of the third. Picks that one up in the offensive zone. Fires it. Had that puck covered, decided to pass, nobody around. To Testuy. That's a shooting scoring zone right there, but not with that piece of lumber.
And those twigs will bend too. He had a lot of whip in it.
There's a nice pass through the middle of the ice. Picks it up in the offensive end. How could he miss that? Open net chance, and he scores! An empty net goal. You miss that one, you're fired.
No kidding. I mean, without a game being played, you might think it's easy if you do it in practice, but there's some pressure on this.
Berlin to Wiseman.
Scored by number 29, Matt Anderson. Assisted by number 20, Vladimir Zarkov.
Dump back into the corner. Not a lot of time left to Berlin. To Wiseman. Wrists it off the blocker. No more puck on that stick. Nice move. Oh, he wristed that one. Give him a save. Would have gone in if he hadn't gotten it. But if he hadn't gotten it, he would have been in trouble. Clearing effort works. That's it. Albany's season rolling on, and if you can string together some wins, it makes it a whole lot easier.
They have not lost a game in 3. I mean, if you can get that up to 4 and 5, then you might be able to extend it to enough points that you're looking back at the rest of the conference.
All right, let's go back while we got a minute and see what some of the big plays were tonight. And that's going to do it. I'm Gary Thorne on behalf of Bill Clement. We thank you for joining us, and we'll catch you the next time up.